Go.
Okay, this is for the math sciences class, getting everybody to think outside the box here, and we're looking at a couple basic patterns to play with. All right. Basic thing we're looking at is tuck turns, because they're typically followed by pass bys. Trying to think outside the box here. So, first thing that we were looking at is directions, different directions to send her. We were playing with that, whether we're sending her out to the side here.
We also have the girls close their eyes because we have to be more precise follows if they're going to be able to play with different things and try new things. We have to follow, can't follow the predicted thing because he's trying something new. So if I'm not a good follow and I'm predicting what he's doing, then it's not going to work out very well. So we have the ladies close their eyes and really try to just go with wherever they feel him sending her.
Okay. With the tuck turn where we were sending her backwards, I wanted the leaders, rock, step, triple step. I want you to think about inviting her down the right side. She's going to occupy that space. So you're going to remove that from her, okay, so that she can come down there.
Pull her through as you do it.
Okay.
That one from one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, and 8.
Okay. Other things we were looking at is a lot of stuff is done in singles turns. We were talking about the possibilities of doubles and triples. And so the rhythm might change out of that. Ba, 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 da. So we were looking at different possibilities and encouraging others to experiment where they might put doubles or more in place of singles.
So you've got changing of direction, changing how many turns you do.
There was another one that we were looking at is travel, amount of travel, because we're thinking about lower hand leading, so we can really ask for her to truck one direction, but also rock step, and not ask for her to travel a whole lot. And in that case, as a leader, I would try to fill out that space right there.
Yeah, he tried to move away from me so that we're not too close, but
Yes.
yeah, the difference is he is with the hand on my back. Of course, that's the one that's leading. He's either pushing through my middle and pushing me in a direction through my middle, or he's pulling my side
Maybe a little
around
bit.
my middle or towards me.
So she's not moving a whole lot right there. Yeah.
Yes. And then we also talked about different pathways.
Yes, different slots, because most often we're very comfortable with the tuck turn to where she's off to my right, so it's very easy for us to leave this nice little pass by. But what we wanted to look at was hopping off the track here, and maybe inviting her for another underarm perhaps, or seeing if where that momentum created. We could do a barrel roll, for example. So we were thinking about hopping off different pathways, not doing what is prescribed as predictable.
So instead of using moves like I have my tuck turn and I have my Apache, instead of thinking of it in terms of that, instead your Lego pieces are smaller, so you can do more with them. So your Lego pieces are no longer moves, they become spins, direction, pathways, etc.
And one more thing we didn't cover that I'll just throw in here, we were talking about different hand changes here. So I'm thinking about mixing up the various hands on tuck turns, for instance, and seeing what new hand combinations can create for you all. So that's just another way to play with, again, basic Lego pieces. All right?
Yeah. Yes, I did want to originally talk to the girls about doing that with styling, with different things, but we needed to work on following. So he can't play unless I'm following well, and I can't stylize well unless I'm following